Hey guys, so this is not a actual political post, but I just wanted to give you guys something to check out here because I saw this thing that came up recently where the president was in front of a strange, like quote unquote doctored presidential seal, and I wanted to show this to somebody else. I wanted to show this to somebody and have them see, exactly what was on the seal, like all the different details. So I went to YouTube and looked up, videos looking for a video that showed, what all the different things were on there. Like, had little red arrows pointing out what they were, had it circled in red, the typical clickbait kind of thing, because I was like, there's so much wrong with this seal that I wanted people to see, all the different details, because I love shit like that. I love hidden image type stuff. So, yeah, unfortunately, there's three fucking videos. There's three videos on here when you search for Trump seal, and none of these three go into what's on the seal. This one sort of tells you like two different things. The eagle has two heads. There's golf clubs. That's it. Good work, Washington Post. Thank you for that information. So I wanted to just quickly go through and just do a very quick video showing what exactly is on here, just because I like it. I think it's funny. I would think it was funny no matter who it happened to, and I would think it was, interesting because of the hidden image stuff in it, the hidden image. So yeah, this is where I first read about it on Reddit, and in the comments below, there's a link to a much clearer picture from Legolas Leg Hair. That's a lovely name. And does Legolas have leg hair? I've always pictured him like being smooth below the waist. But here's a clear image of the seal linked here, so I want to give him credit for finding it. It looks to be on a t-shirt. So this is probably like a t-shirt design, like a comedic thing. I don't know how it ended up behind the president, whether it was actually somebody doing it in protest or whether they just Googled presidential seal and picked the first image they saw, which was the wrong image. I don't know. Apparently somebody's been fired. So we've got seal of the President of the United States, and you're going to have to follow my mouse cursor here. I'll try to be descriptive. Nothing strange on the outside circle. It says the right words. It's got all, the typical stuff that you wouldn't bat an eye at. Then we've got the ring of stars on the interior. Again, completely normal. Nothing of, nothing to be concerned about. Nothing of interest, really. That's the whole thing that makes this so great, is that if you look at it on the whole, it looks, very professional, very, like the actual thing. It's only when you get into the details in the middle that you see the problems. All right, so first things first, we're going to look at the fact that the eagle has two heads. The eagle having two heads is a reference to the Russian. You're going to have to forgive my terminology here because I'm not a very worldly fellow. The Russian symbol of the two-headed bird. That's going to be the sentence I'm going to use there. Two-headed bird symbolizing Russia. All right. Next, we've got one of his claws, his talons, his graspy little bird hands, holding a bunch of golf clubs. A lot of drivers. I think there's one putter here. Not very important, but yeah, holding golf clubs to symbolize Trump, golfing a lot. I think he's been. Somebody said he's been on vacation more than any other president so far, but they say that about every president. I guess we just have presidents that just check out more and more as time goes on. I don't know. Other little birdie hand is clutching some money, some dollar bills, probably $100 bills. So those are like the simple details: the two heads, the golf clubs, the cash. But then in the middle here, with the shield, the American shield, trademark 2019 American shield, we have hammers and sickles instead of the stars. If you look at the top row where the stars should be on the shield, they're hammers and sickles. And the line here, instead of E pluribus unum, we've got 45 es un titere, which means 45 is a puppet, meaning President number 45 is a Russian puppet. That's what that says right there. Those are all the details that I can find on this. If somebody else has some other thing that I missed, let me know in the comments below. I've looked over this pretty well, and I think that's everything. So yeah, this is a very short video, and it's a very uncharacteristic video for this channel. But I saw something that needed to be said, and nobody was saying it. Not CNN, not the Washington Post, whatever. Time Magazine, I don't know. None of those people had put out a description of what was different in the image. So yeah, I don't know who made this. It looks again like it's on a T-shirt. throw some money this guy's way and buy a T-shirt, because holy crap, that's like historic level of trolling. Just for some extra information, here are the two seals side by side, the fake one on the left and the actual one on the right. Hey, I was right. It does say E pluribus unum. All right. I'm not a complete idiot.